Hi, buddy. Hello and welcome once again. Now, we want to take a look at some of the best paying apps. Of course, I've not mentioned them before in this particular channel, except of one, but I'll show you why, right? So these particular apps will enable you maybe earn some few coins, right? And mostly if you have a phone, you can always install these particular apps, right? So let's maybe have a look at the first app, right, which is known as Neocortex, or you can go to neocortex.com, right? So this particular app or other website uh, does perform some kind of cloud computing services. What they actually do is that they pay you for using your phone processor and memory. Now, the good thing is that they use your phone when you are not using it. For instance, when you are charging it, right? So, ideally, there's some kind of bottlenecks into using this app because they require some specific devices. Not every phone can be able to use this particular app. First, your phone needs to have Android, right? Android software. And of course, it needs to meet some kind of specification like I'm going to show you. So if you have 2, 3, 4, up to 5 phones, you can always register and they are going to rent, right, your computer memory and processor. Now, they also maybe take precaution because that is not really, someone is going to ask, is our data going to be safe, right? So we are going to see what they maybe talk about when it matters pertaining handling of user data. Do they use or do they spy, for instance, on your data within your phone, right? So the good thing is that it has partnered with a very well-known organization, as you can see, right? So it does businesses with these people. It kind of source for those resources, and then it enables consumers perform their tasks. So once you are here, let's just go straight to the point. Once you are here, you can see here, we rent processor time from phone owners all over the world. So if you click here, let's just go to the phone paycheck. So this is it. So you can see you can go straight to the Google Play and download that particular app. Better still, there's a video here on how to go about it. You can watch it. And if you scroll, you can see what they're saying. So you get paid to us when you use your smartphone processor, right? When you're not using it, right? That is the most important thing. Yeah. So also they take note that they use your phone only when your phone is charging and connected to Wi-Fi, right? So those are some of the bottlenecks, or rather a good thing. So you need to have Wi-Fi. So you can see, right? Now, is it good for your data? So they say here, no snooping. So they don't have access to any of your personal information. They won't see your videos, photos. They won't listen to any conversation. There's no ads that is not going to be that's going to be displayed, and of course, no evil part here. So we use the processor to help our customers get their work done. So it's like they do perform kind of a distributed computing, right? They rent your processor and of course the phone memory so that they can be able to process this particular data for their customer, right? So yes, as you can see, you can rent and you get paid for this amount of money, right? So for 8 hours per year, you get 80 US dollars. When it's charging overnight, you get 240 US dollar per year, right? And when you're using it, right, as when you just give them your phone to use it, per year you get 320 US dollars, right? So the choice is yours. So ideally, as I'd mentioned, there's some kind of bottlenecks or rather limitations, because here you can see they only require some specific phones. Of course, they should be uh, having some speed and memory requirements and some speed of the of the CPU, right? As you can see here, they have device requirements. So if you just right click or click on that, they're going to show you the kind of phones that they want. So here we are. You can see if your phone doesn't have like 4 GB, for instance, you can see memory here for the RAM. So you need to have 3.5 simply means 4 GB, and free memory also 2.5 GB performance, right? So yes, these are the minimum of device requirements, right? So not every phone is allowed. So there's a list here, you can have a look at them. If your phone actually is amongst the one that they have shortlisted here, so you can take a look. If you're lucky, all the best. So this is a very good way of earning money through passive way. You just charge your phone and you allow them to use your processor. So I think maybe the best way, so to avoid many doubts, if you have a phone that you don't frequently use, that doesn't have a lot of sensitive information, then you can rent it out. So there you go. So that's the first app. Now this app closely works as Honey Gain. I believe Honey Gain has been there for a while. So the same concept applies here, right? So when you sign up for Honey Gain, you can see you register and you're going to be given a cool $5 US dollar, right? So you just need to register. In my case, I think I'd register at some point. So you can go to the dashboard here. But what I just want you to know is that you can say better still, it's better than the Neo Cortex because it is available both in Android, Windows, and Mac. So in 3 platforms, which is actually 5, right? So they have actually have more space for the operating systems, right? Now, the same concept applies, right? Here they also use the your phone, Wi-Fi, and of course they also use the phone processor, right, to do some kind of mining, right? So once you have downloaded it, you can always get some money. Now what, because I've used it, the thing is that if you install it, it kind of overwhelms your phone or rather computer. So it requires a computer or phone that is not frequently used again, right? So that is it. So you can also use Honey Gain. For some of us who like doing surveys and of course watching some videos, you can go to the Zoomback. Zoomback allows you to make some money. Now, I'm going to do a video comparing Zoomback and another app, right? And you realize that it is one of the best app that you can always use. So let me maybe introduce you to Zoomback. One thing that you need to know about this is that the Zoomback allows you to do some surveys. It allows you to, of course, or click on some ads, right? And of course, watch some TV, watch some TV channels, right? Of course, the best part of it is that it gives you some numerous cash out rewards, right? As you can see, that you can have Amazon, right? In our case, or in my case, I'll prefer that you use the PayPal, right? PayPal option, right? So if you click on the see all rewards here, there's a PayPal option that you can always use so that you withdraw your money. So once you achieve between 5 to 100, between 5 to 100 US dollars, you can always withdraw your money from this particular app, right? So yes, as you had seen earlier, I've already signed up with them, so you can still go ahead and do the same, right? Just sign up. Sign up is a very free and easy step. The other app that I'd like you to maybe get to know is Prolific. Now, Prolific is not just an app. It is a website that allows you to sign up and do some serious research, online research, right? So they'll always send you those particular research via your email, right? So as you can see here, of course, you need to go through the sign up process before you log in. As you can see, they are trusted by leading organizations. For instance, University of Oxford, and of course you have Google, right? So Google uses them to carry out some research, right? So the research that you're going to do is going to come from European Commission, Google, and University of Oxford. Nugget Artificial Intelligence also provides the same, right? So yes, you can see here, get paid to make a difference. So your opinion counts. You'll earn money. They're specific. You'll earn money, not points. That's why I like them, right? And there's no pressure. Take part in any studies anonymously from the comfort of your home. So let's see how it goes. So just click on Learn More, right? And then you can see here you need to earn money through sharing of your unique experiences. So these are surveys taken to another level, right? And from the get started, you'll be taken to a place where you register, as you can see. Yeah. So you just click here, join the wait list. Then you need to answer or need to give every detail that appears here, right? Most importantly is to check whether your country can participate. So just look at the country of residence. From Kenya, let me see whether Kenya is there. Kenya is there. So yes, if you're from Kenya, you can still be able to do this, right? So yes, I'll really encourage you. You actually enter all those particular details and you start receiving those particular research surveys. Lastly, we have InstaGC. InstaGC has been here for a while, and just like the Zoombugs, it allows you to do some kind of surveys. You can also do watching of videos. You can be paid shopping online, of course, searching some items within the web. I've earned from this particular website, and I can tell you that you can always get your funds once you register with them and perform those particular tasks. What I know is that they pay through PayPal, and their verification process is actually very thorough, right? You need to verify your PayPal, and if it's your bank also, they need to verify it so that when you're getting your cash, you get it in the right manner. So, buddy, if you're still there and you find this particular information useful, do the necessary. And for those of us who have already subscribed, thanks for being part of this particular community. Thank you.